This is it. I am finally able to report back on the Algenist products that I have been using now for quite a while. If you want to hear my thoughts, then stick around. Hi there, it's Hélène, and yes, this is my update to the brand new focus covering Algenist products and a few more things. I want to cover all the products that were in this brand new focus, and I also want to introduce the changes I'm going to be making to my skincare over the next number of months. So first off, let's talk about the products that I have been using over the last little bit with a focus on Algenist products. Let's deal with the first one, the very easy one, which is this Algenist Algoronic Acid Gentle Rejuvenating Cleanser. As someone with dry skin, I really do appreciate this cleanser. I found it doesn't dry the skin out at all. It doesn't really have much of a smell. It just has almost like a cream smell to it, but not really a whole lot of fragrance of any kind. And I do appreciate the fact that there are measurements on the side of the container, so you can get a good feel of how much you've used so far. So it starts off at 120 ml, and based on the light of the ring light, I can tell you that I'm about halfway through the product in this container. Although it's funny because the lines don't adjust to the fact that the container is a different size as it goes, but whatever. I'm about halfway through is what it is telling me. I don't have a problem with this cleanser. I would say though that there are a lot of cleansers that are a lot cheaper that also don't dry my skin out and make it feel rejuvenated and clean. So I don't think that I would buy this unless it was on super sale, but I am enjoying it. So take it for what that's worth. The moisturizers that I have been using are two of them. So I tried, well, this one is my tried and true. I really love the Algenist Genius. And I had a chance to try the Power Serum. And the Power Serum I was using at night, and the Genius Cream I was using in the morning. What I really liked about this Power Serum is that it starts off as a solid, and you'll see it's completely empty. It starts off as a solid. And I guess because it's exposed to air, the layer of the serum that is just hard pressed, that is exposed to air, becomes soft and cream-like. So every day you have kind of a new layer to get to of this product. Now I don't know if it's just hyaluronic acid that is taking moisture out of the air and turning it from a very solid product to a softer product. I'm not sure how exactly it works, but I can tell you that I enjoyed the product. It was a pleasure to use, and it's very thick, which I particularly enjoyed at night, and which is why I chose to use this one at night. And it has the same fragrance as the Genius Cream. Now the Genius Cream, they both show as 60 ml, but this one is more whipped than the Power Pressed Serum. And this is the one that I was more familiar with just from the get-go. I do like that both containers are quite heavy, and they are definitely recyclable glass. And they do have a little bit of a counter on this side to tell you how much you've used, but because the container is not clear, I don't think it's all that useful. Do I have a preference between this one and the Power Pressed Serum? I do not. And as a matter of fact, I started using both of them at the same time, and I finished the Power Pressed Serum first. Now, of course, at night I tend to put more cream on than the morning, and it's probably the reason why, but I thought I would mention it anyway. I'm happy with these products. They are quite expensive. I do think, though, that the experience of putting them on and the slight fragrance that they have makes the experience really nice. It's not a perfumey smell. I can't describe the smell very well, but if you prefer a slight fragrance in your skincare, I would suggest you may want to literally take a whiff of the Algenist cream products, because they are I found the mild fragrance very fetching. I really enjoy it. It's not overpowering. It's very, very mild. And it makes the experience of doing my skincare in the evening very pleasurable. Now, before I get into the other products from Algenist that I was using, I just want to talk about, these are not the original containers. I had to depot them because I'm almost done. I am using a Juviance Correct dark spot corrector, and I'm almost done with it. And I think it's okay, but my dark spots are worse than they have been before. This is all I have left. I will finish it just because I don't like wasting product, but I'm looking forward to moving on. So the Juviance Correct, I'm not a big fan. One that I am a big fan of is the Neutrogena Rapid Wrinkle Repair, and I have very, very little of that one left. And I'll be moving to a sister product of this one shortly, which I will introduce to you as I introduce the brand new focus items that I'll be working with shortly. And the Neutrogena Rapid Wrinkle Repair, I highly recommend. It is inexpensive. I think it does a good job, and that's why I continue to use it. Another product that I will purchase when I need one is the Sephora HYA Brightening Eye Cream. I really do like it, and I'm almost out of it. It is very inexpensive. I think it's $23 for this jar compared to, and this is how many mil? 20 mil, and this is 15 mil, and this sells for I think $85 Canadian, so 23, right? There's a difference here. I like it. I think it's great value for the money, and it says it hydrates and depuffs. I mean, this is more morning, this is more evening, but you still get a sense that this is a very inexpensive cream. And it does talk about using it morning and night, so it's definitely seen as a night eye cream as well. I was really impressed with the value for money for this product. And so I like how thick it is, and I would not have a problem recommending it at all. Now, these two products are my second set of these. I just finished the eye and face serum, power serums from Algenist, and now I'm using this second set. And so I'll be carrying these over into the brand new focus. I don't have a problem with these serums. I will simply say that I think that for the price, they're nothing better than other serums that I have used. So I'm probably inclined more so to use either the Lancôme or the Estée Lauder night serums and eye serums as opposed to these guys. I have them. Yes. Will I use them? Yes. But I'm constantly thinking about just how much these cost and whether they're really better than what I can get elsewhere. And the reason I feel like I would use the Estée Lauder or the Lancôme Genifique line is because I can often get them at a significant discount, and these, it's more few and far between. So I do like the fact that they are glass containers. I think that they are highly recyclable, but I don't think that these serums knocked my socks off. I mean, I know they didn't. So out of the whole set of products, the two standout items are the moisturizers from Algenist, so the Genius and the Power Serum, just depends on which kind you prefer, whipped or not, and the Sephora HYA Brightening Eye Cream. So those were really the products that stood out for me out of this whole brand new focus. So now I talked about these two depotted items, the Juviance Correct and the Neutrogena Rapid Wrinkle Repair, and I did talk about this, which I'm going to continue to use and finish because it's a cleanser, it's fine, but I'm going to present the products that will be replacing these as soon as they're done, and anything else that I am introducing as well. And somebody has been waiting a really long time for two of the products that I'm going to introduce. So Susan, if you're watching, these products are for you. Now, as I said, I'm going to run out of the Juviance Correct, and I decided to take in this Neutrogena, what's it called? Rapid Tone Repair. We're in Canada, so it's in French and English. So let me just open the box. I haven't even touched the box. This was a decision I made when I saw it was on sale. And it's very similar to the Rapid Wrinkle Repair packaging. And it has retinol. It's a retinol product. And it says to apply daily to cleanse face and neck. And smooth a pearl size amount evenly in gentle massaging stroke until fully absorbed. Works well as a primer under moisturizer and or makeup. And because it's a retinol product, it has the additional warning. You may experience mild redness, a warm tingling sensation, or flaking. These are normal temporary indications that the formula is working. If effects persist or cause discomfort, limit use to once every other day until your skin adjusts, then revert to daily use. Very typical of retinol products. So I'm looking forward to trying this product because not only is it a retinol, but it's a dark spot corrector, so I'm hoping that that does a good job. And I also want to be using, not necessarily at the same time obviously, but I want to be using this oil, which I did mention in a previous video. I am right now in the middle of winter here in Winnipeg, or Winterpeg as we like to call it, and I thought that maybe a retinol oil at night would be helpful. So this says, oh, it says every morning and evening, okay. Apply 4 to 5 drops onto the palm of the hand. Use fingertips to gently massage onto face in circular motions. You may experience mild redness, blah, blah, blah. Okay, same idea as before. And it does say morning and night, so that's interesting. I may very well use one of these products in the morning and one of these products at night. I am more inclined to use this one in the morning and the dark spot corrector at night. I think that that is going to be my preference. So yeah, anyway, another product that I will be trying out. And because it's an oil, I have a feeling I'm really going to like it, especially this time of year. Now, as I mentioned, I am out of cream, or almost out of the eye cream, but definitely out of the face cream. And I am replacing them with a product that has been of high interest from at least one person on this channel. And it is the Bee Venom from Rodial. Bee Venom Revitalize and Firm. And this is the packaging for the Rodial Bee Venom moisturizer. So this is the eye cream. And it's very thick. Very, very thick. I think it's 15 ml. Usually it's 15 ml. Doesn't have it on the box. Oh, 25 ml. So it's quite a bit of product in the eye cream. And I also have the very large moisturizer, and this one is how many? It's 50 ml. So it's just a very big box, but it is a regular size moisturizer. And these jars weigh a lot. Let me just show you the difference in size compared to the Algenist. This thing is massive, despite the fact that the Algenist has 60 ml and this has 50. Note to self, packaging lies. Okay, let's open this one up as well. So it has the protective cover. And again, it's a very, very thick cream. Very thick. And it also has a mild fragrance. But I think I got some on the tip of my nose. But I don't think that it is fragrance per se. It smells like that's kind of just what it would smell like, unlike the Algenist that definitely has a bit of a fragrance to it. Now I thought I would be bringing in a Lancome Genifique Eye Cream, but it looks like I can use this Bee Venom Eye Cream morning and evening. So I think I'm just going to be using these two plus these two, and I think that's it. Once I'm done with the very bottom of the jars that I showed you as well before, of the 2D potted items and the brightening eye cream from Sephora. But this is very much what I'm going to be moving to over the longer period of this next brand new focus. So am I happy with my experience with the Algenist products? Yes, because the creams were an absolute delight to use. The serums worked fine, and I really liked that Sephora HYA eye cream. The only, oh, and the cleanser. The cleanser was fine. It's just, I think, too much money for what it is. The only thing I'm going to say is what I found irritating the whole time was how expensive the serums were, and I didn't really feel like they did very much different from other serums that I've used that are a lot less expensive. I didn't feel like there was this, I didn't feel like there was as much value for money as other serums that I can use that are half the price. So I mean, that's really, at the end of it all, what I felt. The creams were extremely luxe. They felt, it definitely felt like I was getting a lot more out of the creams than I was out of the serums. So that is it. Thank you so much for hearing my rambles. I hope what I had to say about the products I just finished, or I'm just about finished using, what I thought of them, that those were useful, and I hope that you are interested to hear what I'm going to think of the products that are now rolling in to my skincare routine over the next, I'm going to say 60 to 90 days. It takes me quite a while to get through creams and serums and retinol products. Let me know what you think of what is moving on out and what is moving on in. I would love to hear. If you have some recommendations for products or product lines that I should try in this brand new Focus Skincare Edition, I am all ears. Please let me know. Other than that, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it every single time, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. But for now, take care.